Let's see if this works. And we are live. 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 We're live. Okay. So, before I get started, I'm just gonna check the audio, make sure that it's okay. That we're looking at the old sheet that we used to use last year. It still looks the same with a couple little changes. But before I do that, I have to check my audio, make sure that I'm loud enough. And then once I do that, we're gonna get into it. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, let me just look at the levels. I think, yeah, we should be good. Okay. So let me just exit out of anything that I'm not using. Not this, not this, not this. Not this, not this. Alright. So I'll leave this open. Close this. Okay. Sorry, it's a little unprofessional here. But we're making do with what we got. So, here, when I actually shared this, I'm not gonna show this, but this is basically how I came up with the how I was able to link up Peter's data with my data. It was a very lengthy process. But basically this is my data. And let me just say I used some formulas to help me, but a lot of this I did manually, where I changed the ID to match it up with Peter's database. This is weekly points per game, then calculating the kurtosis and the coefficient of variation of the sample of the data for each player in each year since 2010. Okay, but to get to the actual tool, so this is how you use it, okay? And it'll be a little bit tricky here. I'm gonna use it from a different account, so you know that this is what you would be seeing. So to start it off, you're gonna get it from the link, right? And you're gonna go and put it in, right? So this is the link that you would be getting. This is under my account, so let me switch it to a different account. Oh shoot, hold on. Alright. So now this is as if you were viewing it, right? I put Calvin Ridley. This is just the last player I was looking at. 4,500. Sorry, I gotta change something really quickly. Wait, so it says 4,500. You cannot change. Alright, so hopefully it's fine. Shit. It looks like there might be some laggy issues in here, but hopefully it's fine. So this, okay, so this is what you look at from, you just, first, when you first open it up, this is what you'll see, right? It might be a different player here because I might have changed it in my own sheet, but so yeah, so this is what you'll see, right? You want to make a copy so that way you'll be able to have your own version and be able to use it. as we wait for this to load. Okay. So now this is your version of the sheet. Now you can do whatever you want to it. But yeah, so just a quick walkthrough of what you're seeing here is you're looking at the player, the team, the position that they played, the career year they're in, their points per game. You know, then it has some information over here. This is the round they're drafted. This is the coefficient of variation, which is the standard deviation divided by mean of their points, I believe. You can double check that. I always have to look it up to see, just to make sure. Yeah, so it's the standard deviation divided by the mean, and it's meant to measure the amount of variance. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's I want to say the higher it is, the more variance, but I don't know off the top of my head. So when we change this player, I'm going to change it to Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill, of course, there's a lot of variance in his performance. So if it's high, then I'll know, you know, that's actually accurate. That coefficient of variation, the higher it is, the more variance it is. You know, just by checking Tyreek Hills, I can figure that out. And this is their kurtosis. From my understanding, it measures the thickness of the tails of the distribution. Imagine a bell curve is the player's fantasy points, and at the tails is the thickness. So yeah, that kind of measures the boom bust ability of that player that year. It's basically adding the two tails. So yeah, so Ridley this year, he only played what, 5 games. So the fact that Ridley only played 5 games, you just kind of take this with a grain of salt. I should add a games played part to this, but it's not in it. Maybe in next year's version, because or maybe like sometime in August I'll update this with the games played. But I think you just know intuitively who played in 2021, how many games they played. But yeah, with that out of the way, these comps are created by looking at a z-score of the draft round, the difference between this player's draft round and Ridley's draft round. So, you know, a 0 deviation means that they were drafted in the same round as Ridley was, right? Something higher means that they were drafted, I think 0.37 would mean like 1 round off. If you look at the player list or the total. So here is kind of where all the total comps are created. So if you look at draft round for Landry, he was drafted in the 2nd round. So 0.37 is 1 round off from Ridley. So yeah, we'll go back to the prospect page. So yeah, so it does like a measure of how different they were to Calvin Ridley in each category. So it's draft round, career year, so like these two, and then points per game. All right, how different were they in points per game to Calvin Ridley, and then how similar to Calvin Ridley were they in coefficient of variation, and then how similar were they to Calvin Ridley in their kurtosis, right? So then it gives you a list of players, and these are what the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, you could count it. I'm pretty sure it's it's 14. It's kind of arbitrary. I just picked like 14 as the max. But yeah, then you can see the comps and what they did the following year, right? For whatever reason, Jeremy Maclin in 2013 I don't know if he didn't play or he got hurt or whatever reason he's not in the database, in Peter's database, because this is what it's connected to. And also, if you look at Jarvis Landry, who's the next closest comp, you could see Jarvis Landry the following season, he was points per game wide receiver 18, right? And in points per game, he was 13.73. Actually, I believe from this, it's not point per game rank. It's actually just their total PPR rank, because that's better if you think about it in terms of how many games they played. But that's besides the point. It shows the top 5 finishes and the top 12 finish. If they did this the following year, I believe. I'm not entirely. I might have messed this one up here. But yeah, so if you look at the points per game rank, I think this is just hold on. I probably got to look at Peter's database from what I added. So this was coming from EZ. Sorry about this, but this is coming from EW. I probably should have fleshed this out a little bit more, but it took me so long and I just wanted to get it out. So that's coming from EW in the database. So we're gonna look at that real quick. EW. So I'm guessing this is just a measure of if they were top 5 that's in the following season or not. Yeah, so that should be correct. Position rank, again, like I said, is not actually by points per game. It's actually by total points. So I do have to change that. I'll actually change it right now. From this PPR rank. So it doesn't act exactly. Oh, this is the old one. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. But let me go to the copy. So this is still gonna have it because it's a copy of it. PPR rank. Okay, so then it shows the median points per game that they had in the following season, the median rank that the comps had in the next season, in the number of comps that are considered close, which means that they were underneath, like below a total of a 2.5 deviation. So 0.77 is the closest. This continues on even more. You see all these comps right here. These are all the possible comps on this list. So if you wanted to see that, you could, but I wouldn't. Don't mess around with this formula at all because it'll mess up everything. But yeah, so say you want to look at a different player, then all you have to do is just click in here. There is a slight issue right now with DJ Moore, because if I remember correctly, there's a year where he has his name is spelled with dots in between the D and the J, and in this case, you know, it's supposed to be D.J.Moore, and that's why it messes up. So I'm gonna try that, but it still might not work because I don't know if there's the yeah, so there's no ID that has his name spelled like this because it's spelled like the other way, but at the same time somehow it gets confused. So, but I said I was gonna look at Tyreek Hill, so we're gonna do Tyreek Hill for now. I'll definitely try to fix that soon. It's just a little bug I have to fix. It was happening with DK Metcalf also, so you know. All right, so we have Tyreek Hill. It is not supposed to be showing his own season, but we'll work it out. So it's Tyreek Hill in 2021, right? So it's going to. So this is the tricky part. This is why I'm making the whole video in the first place, right? You want to click this button, Comp Player, right? This is a macro. So if you click on this button, this is how you generate the comps after you select the name and the season. So you click the button. It's running the script. It's really cool. It's running the script. And then it's going to tell you that you need a script attached to this document needs your permission to run. So because what happens during the process of it running a script is it runs a macro, which means it goes through and it goes to a different tab, and it's doing a process that I recorded, but it's automated. But the reason that it requires authorization is because this technically, when you make a copy, it becomes your sheet. So when you go to run the script, it needs authorization to make sure you're okay with the macro running within the sheet, because this could be used for nefarious reasons. Like somebody could set up a macro that would like go into your Google Drive and do all this stuff. I of course literally just learned about macros today, and I used it to create this button to run the script of just going and sorting a column. But yeah, that's why it needs your permission. I looked into it. I was like, is there any way to like, I don't know why that's doing that. But yes, apparently, apparently it could be used in a way where, I don't know. But yeah, so in order to surpass this little screen, you hit continue, and then it'll come up with the little thing. This is my other email. So you're going to want to log in with the email that it was shared to. This is within Google. And Google's saying it hasn't verified this app. It's saying it hasn't verified the script. Like it's not a verified script by Google because it's not like an official thing. They didn't go through and check the code. It was just done by me. So you just have to go to advanced, and all you have to do is go to untitled project. It's saying unsafe, but don't be scared of it. It's literally nothing bad. But you hit allow, and then just like that, you should be able to run the script. You could see it goes through and look at the total column. It'll sort it. Look, and then you wait for it to load, and it broke, I believe, or it just doesn't. Hold on, let me look at the comps. So this is sorted. So apparently Diggs in 2020 was the closest comp, but it's still kind of a far comp. So I'm actually curious to see. Yeah, okay. So Tyreek Hill actually had a very weird season. If you look at his points per game, that's not right. 0.13. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. That's weird. That's really weird. 0.13 points per game in Diggs 2021 year. That's off. Okay, it looks like I still have some stuff to work out with this. Shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna. That's really weird. I don't know why it did that. Why it's doing that. let me try something. Basically, I'm just gonna change this to digs and see if it comes up. I want to see if it's a problem with the source data or if it's a problem within the calculation. Oh, then I want to do 20. Alright, we'll comp the player. And watch, it's pretty cool. You can just see it like sort it by itself. It's self-sorting. That's weird. What? That's actually really bizarre. I don't know what the heck happened there. Hold on. Let me actually check this. This Keenan Allen, like, cause look, the points per game is correct in 2021, so I don't understand why when I did Tyreek Hill, earlier, well, just now, that it came up weird. When I ran it, sorry, the loading time is a little bit longer on this one than before, but it's because I automated stuff. So all the script does is just sort this one column. But I just thought it was so cool that you could add a button to sort a column. So, but yeah, this is bizarre. I don't know what's going on. Good thing I didn't share this yet. So I'm gonna go in and make some changes to this. Yeah, that's bizarre. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. Is that it's like equals total comps AC3, and then this is AB. Okay, so this is taking it from the wrong. I know exactly what the problem is. Sorry about this. I should have went and double checked before. Alright, so we're gonna go equals total comps, and then we're gonna look at points per game. It's Jeremy Maclin. Yep. So enter. Oh no, this is supposed to be rank, so we're gonna do equals. Sorry about this. This is equals this AC. Okay. So equals points per game and then we'll do equals top 5. Right, yeah. Alright, so that should be correct now. So now if I go in and type Stephon Diggs, or not Stephon Diggs, it was Tyreek Hill. I feel like whenever I make a little like mistake, I feel bad about it because I do spend a lot of time, and it's like I want to get things right, you know? And it's doing it again. where it's giving the wrong points per game. Yeah, that's not right. That's really weird. I guess it's a problem with the source data. Yeah, that's super weird. Cause the thing is, it's not like it's doing anything different than what it was doing before. When you look within the player list, and you put in here, let's look for digs. We'll look for 2020 digs, which is right here. Hold on. So we got digs right here. And it says 0.13 points per game. That's not right at all. Okay. Well, we've got something to fix. That's off. Okay. We could do something where it's a little hacky. Where we literally just do a calculation to figure out the players next year points per game from here. Because one thing I know for sure is that when we do the points per game in here, it's coming up correct. Like Stefan Diggs, and then I'm looking for, I guess, 2020. Let's see if this actually works. Yeah, it tells me his points per game was 20.54, which makes sense. But it's this that's having issues. Did I never correct, or did I never? Oh, okay. I think I know how I messed it up. All right. So here's the deal. I never did the right input here. So I'm just gonna because if I go to where I even came up with the data, which is in this sheet, through here, and I look at digs in 2020, let's see, digs 2020. So if I look at this, this is where the issue came. Is this this part is not right. Now, is this part of Peter's data that was messed up, or is it mine? No. because I got it from this. Hold on. This turned into a whole like project of me fixing stuff. And +1 points per game. So we'll go through here and we'll do 2021 or 2020, and we'll do digs. Because that's the one that seems to be messed up. Of course, there might be others. So we'll get through here. So this is digs. Position rank. Points per game. 0.13. Yeah, that is not right. Well, on the bright side, it's a slight relief that it wasn't a mistake on my end of it. Let's actually check to see if he fixed this in his new database. I might have to recalculate okay. Let's see. This turned into an explanation video into a fixing something video, which is not what I want it to be, but it's okay. I wonder when Peter's going live. He said he's going to live tonight. Tonight at 9:30? Is that what it says? Okay. So we gotta look at this. Because I know for sure that digs in 2021 got more points per game than 0.13. Let's just get that out of the way. It's cool. I mean, we can fix it, but it's a little annoying. Not to lie, not lying, or to be honest. Fuck, I can't even talk. Okay. Stefan. Digs. Alright. Let's see if it's fixed. Yeah. So apparently next year, after 2021, after 2020, the following year, digs only had 0.13 points per game. Killing me, Smalls. I need to. I should have double checked that it was right before I did it. It's not on Peter. I don't think. I'm not sure if Peter even went through this and updated it. But I'll do it. I'll do it. It's gonna take some time though. I might have to dust off the old index match formula that I don't even use anymore. But we'll figure this out. Anything because I think most of the stuff is right. Like, I calculated this all myself. So that part should be right. This part I didn't look at, but I believe is right. So we'll go 7. Yes, Stephon Diggs' position rank is 7. In 2021. So we'll see if that's right. Oof. I thought I was done. Like, every time you think you're done, you're not done. You know what I mean? Like, it's a struggle. I have to re-record this. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. So we'll do, we'll also include 2021 so we can see his position rank. I get it. When you have a bunch of stuff, it's hard to stay on top of everything, especially in this. I blindly followed the his thing, and it wasn't right. That's the lesson, is always just do it yourself. I should have just put the points per game in myself, but I was being lazy. Okay, so where is it? So we'll do position rank, and in 2021 he was position rank 7. So I think it might just be the points per game that's off, which is good because it means I don't have to do as much work to fix it. While I'm fixing it, I'll also go through and fix the DJ Moore little situation right here. And we'll put, this is gonna be so annoying, it always is just like the different spellings of names. DJ Moore, and turn this into gotta make the ID match up with the name, so we'll put, before I actually had it set up so it would do this, it would basically, hold on, I just messed it. It's always stupid whenever I it would do this basically. This equals this, and it would do, this puts a space. So on the bright side, we're getting some Excel, or not Excel, Google Sheets formulation work in here, and we're getting to see the whole process. And I think, this time it's so cool with the use of macros. What it does, like, it just does it by itself. You don't have to, granted you have to have a short little wait time that you normally wouldn't have, but the fact I could just go like this, and press the button, and it just runs it, and I don't have to touch it. It's just so beautiful. And I'm gonna use this more and more in my in my work. It's amazing, honestly. It's incredible. But yeah, that's not 0.13. And on top of that, it's saying Tyreek Hill's What? AG2. This has got to be a combination of stuff going wrong here. Yeah, because this is giving me. Oh, did I not fix it? I might have not have fixed it in here, but I fixed it in the copy. Like this should be 3. It should be in the 3rd row. So check that. AG3. Still wrong, but like it needs to be right for the visual. Like Tyreek Hill, you don't know what he's gonna get in 2022 yet. That's what that is. But we are going to fix the points per game section. Everything else is right. The rank is not points per game. It's their total points. So, but yeah, this is incorrect. You did not get 0.13 points in 2021. You got more than that. So how are we gonna fix this? We're gonna start by calculating it ourselves instead of trying to use Peter's stuff. Right? I don't know. So we'll find hold on. So we'll find the points per game. I wish you kind of left some of these formulas active so I could just like copy and paste it. Cause now I have to use the IDs he made, and I don't know if those IDs are going to work. So yeah, we're going to go in and fix this. Equals filter, because I don't use the other index match anymore. I just use filter. And we're gonna find, does he have a +1? The n+1 year? When this is 2022, that'd be cool. An ID that had a plus the year. Nope. This sucks. +1. So I think I have to break apart his formula. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. So we're looking for points per game. Wait, does he have it over here though? Yes, I made more IDs on top of the IDs he already had. Oh, you know what? I could do equals filter, but like with that player with one more career year. So I could go like this. Watch this. This is gonna be cool. Hide all this. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing because I think I can do something like this. Equals filter we want the points per game, comma, the player name, or the ID. We want the same ID, comma. So instead of we'll use this. Wait, but there are some that don't have it, right? I think he has it for every player. Equals this, comma, the career year, which is, where is it? Equals this plus 1. And that should give me the answer that I need. But what happened to my formula? Disappeared. I hate it when it does that. But we'll do it again. Wait, unless saved somewhere. Right here. Please work. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Just nasty. Let's figure out why this formula didn't work. Because this ended up being like a reference problem. A equals A3, XX equals this to be the career year, which is X. I want to say it's X3, but I'm just gonna, yeah, X3 plus 1. But why is that NA? I don't know. Okay, well it makes sense for 2022. So we'll say if error. We'll do what the rest say, and we'll say NA like this. But hopefully, it's gonna populate all the way down. Hopefully, when we get to players in shit. Hold on. Alright, I fixed it. We're just gonna say that worked. Yay. Hopefully I didn't mess up, because if I did, that would suck. Player. So now, did I do this? No, it's okay. It's right here. now, right, we go and this gets calculated within the comp sheet, so we don't need that. Alright, now we can start pasting in our data, which makes me sound like a kindergartner, which I promise I am not a kindergartner. I know I look like one. Oh my god. Alright. We have to paste these all in separately because of the formatting. Here it is. My Discord called me out. Fixed what? What is Peter talking about fixing? Oh, that sucks, Peter. Something happened. Something bad happened there. You win some, you lose some. Okay. This is what we signed up for, kinda. I don't think I pasted the right thing just now. In the right spot, at least. There we go. Okay, okay. We're getting our bearings a little bit more here. Okay, okay, okay. If a player was undrafted, I just put them as draft round 8. That's how we're dealing with that, so just to let you know. It's so hard to like just not make mistakes in this. It's so easy to just mess up like this. I want to get really more into the macros because I know that they'll help me creating them. Like, dude, all the numbers are the same for every prospect. Oh, I've been there, I think. Last one. And this is where everything was actually messed up. No, pasted the wrong spot. I already know. I just pasted it in the wrong spot. But where? Right there. Alright, so we're gonna put it right here. Bow. So now let's do some comps. I even I fixed DJ Moore. So let's try DJ Moore. Haha. I've been live almost an hour now. Okay, great. Okay, buddy. We'll do 2021 DJ Moore. Ah. Did I not change it in this? You mean to tell me there's no DJ Moore? Thought I fixed it. I guess not. No, I didn't. Okay, I fixed it in the copy. That's it. I only fixed it in the copy. The freaking periods, bro. That's it. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Honestly. What am I doing? Is this the same sheet? I think so. Now, the name and the year needs to be fixed. Okay, now I remember. I fixed the problem earlier, but then I caused it again. Josh Allen. And space and 2021. All right. So, Lord. We'll try this again. Dismiss. I swear, if this doesn't work. There's one DJ Moore. Come on now. Let's find some comps. Oh my god, bro. Couldn't find DJ Moore of 2021 apparently. But why is that? When DJ Moore 2021 is right here. Right here, DJ Moore 2021. Where is it messing up? What's the difference between this DJ Moore? What do you mean it didn't find DJ Moore 2021? Within this list? Oh, okay. Maybe this is why. Because it doesn't reach past this range that's set in the index match. Okay, so good thing we found another issue. FN F4. And it's saying is out of range. What do you mean? Oh, okay, so this needs to be updated also. Okay. Alright. So I think I fixed this. Just like that. Except this seems to be wrong now. Does he not have a kurtosis number? This really just turned into an hour of me finding bugs and fixing them. Oh no. Oh, I hate when this happens. I gotta re-input all this. And even this. Oh my god. There's nothing I can really do about this situation here. Other than I need to lighten the load somewhere. like it has all the right formulas in it. It's just not gonna show because Google Sheets is stupid, and like some stuff just it like has a limit. It did this before. I just had to wait it out, I think. I don't know. I've come across this problem before. It's like formulas are blank in Google Sheet. Yeah, some people simply reload the page. I'll keep reloading, but it's not gonna, no guarantees it'll load back up. Yeah. Still have the copied one. See, like the formula is within the cell, but is it gonna show up? No. I tried. But I might be. This might be broken. This works. It's a copy of it, but it's not correct. Or loser to, or closer to comp sheet maybe. You know what we'll do is we'll Well, I'm gonna end the stream. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Bye.